Hey, what's up everybody? Brian here with the Holy Roller playing craps on a cruise to earn a free cruise, and we're gonna roll out a strategy called Running with the Bulls. This is part 2, or should I put it like 2 horns? Horns come in pairs, do they? Or is it a unicorn or a unihorn? We're about to find out, here we go!
Welcome to the Holy Roller, where it's all about playing craps and winning free cruises. I'm gonna show you what it's all about, so let's get rolling.
All right, this strategy, again, this is called Running with the Bulls, and it's meant to enhance a strategy that you're already doing. And the way it works is take 200 of your overall bankroll and assign it just for the Running with the Bulls strategy. So imagine you're doing like an iron cross or something like that. Anytime that you see a horn, you're gonna bet an equal amount in the field and on the horn bet or a horn high yo. And so that's gonna be $20, $10 here, $10 on the horn high yo. What a horn high yo is it's $10. So here's $10 singles, $2, $2 on the 2, $2 on the 3, $2 on the 12, and then high $4 on the yo. Horn bet high on the yo because you're doubling up the yo. All right, so that's what a horn high yo bet is. Okay, and you can always do horn high midnight, horn high aces, horn high ace deuce, or horn high 3. We're gonna go with the horn high yo, all right? So now this strategy, the way it works is you wait to see a horn. Maybe you ever heard of see a horn, bet a horn, or see a horn, bet a field. The reason why is because bulls, and the reason why we call it Running with the Bulls is bulls and most animals have 2 horns. And so horns come in pairs. I've seen it a lot at the table, unless it's a unicorn. A unicorn is an animal that only has 1 horn, or we could call it a unihorn. Okay, there's a lot of unicorns at the table. All right, but here we go. Let's see. I'm not going to pick any number or anything. I'm just going to be rolling. And every time a 7 comes, I'm going to just switch the dice. I don't know if it'll be the come out roll or a 7 out, but see, a 7 came, so I'm just going to switch the dice. Even though that was a come out roll, I knew that was a come out roll. All right, here we go. So here's a 6. So the reason why there's a 2, we got one. So now $20, okay? Here we go. $10 horn high yo, $10 in the field. And will this be a Running with the Bulls, or will it be a unicorn? All right, now see how it's a 10 and 10 is in the field? Because we have this bet, we would lose this, but we'd win this, and then we'd just say, put me back up on the horn high yo. If this stays, it plays, right? You want to play it. Play the Running with the Bulls. And if it loses, then it loses. If it wins, it wins. Watch this. That's a hard 4. It's still there because of 4. Okay, here we go. I tried to be so cool with the watch this, and then it's a no field 5. Oh my goodness. Okay, now we're waiting to see a horn again. See a horn number. There's a 9. Here we go. Come on, let's get one. There's a 6, and there is a 7. Okay, come on. So you can see, I mean, I would definitely have another strategy working with this. All right, there's a 12, and you might say, that was a come out 12. It doesn't matter. Points don't matter to us. Here we go. Horn high yo. 3. All right, we got a 3. So what that does is that's going to pay here. Now, let me show you how this breaking down again. We got 2, 2, 2, and 4, right? That's how it breaks down. So we won in the field. But then we're going to lose this bet, we're going to lose this bet, we're going to lose this bet. So it's 2, right? And it's 15 for 1, or 1 for 15, right? So what that means is it's going to be $30, right? It's going to be 15 for 1 and 15 for 1. So that's going to be $30. So if we go back to the horn high yo, then you'll see that we won $30 on a 3, okay? So we're going to go ahead and put it on this side of our rack, and then we're going to roll again. All right, here we go. And it's a 10. So what does that mean? We're going to leave it there. We're going to leave it there and roll again. Here we go. And it's an 8. All right, so this is gone. All right, here we go. Let's keep rolling. There's a 6. There's another 6. There's another 6. There's another 3. All right, so that means we're ready to bet, right? Running with the bulls. Are horns coming in pairs, or is this a unicorn? It's a unicorn because that's a 5. Oh my gosh, or a unihorn. All right, here we go. And there's a 7. 7 out. And so let's get some new dice. And let's roll for a horn. And there's one. Okay, so here we go, $20. And we're going to go 10 and 10. Here we go. And it's a 7. We got the 6. We got the one side of a horn and the other side of a horn right there. All right, let's get some new dice. So remember, this strategy is meant to enhance. I know that was a come out roll. Here we go. This strategy, there's a horn, there's a yo 11. This strategy is meant to enhance a strategy that you already use. All right, there's an 8. So we went through 100 and we got $30 so far. All right, here we go. We invested 30 and we invested 100 and we got 30. Okay, we invested 120 and we got 30. All right, here we go. 7. Now you might say, man, you're losing a lot of money on this strategy. Now keep in mind, if you had other bets on a long roll, you'll make some money, right? That's a come out 7. And on a short roll, you would lose money. So there's the point of 9, right? And see, you would have lost. There was a 7 right there. So any strategy sometimes with a short roll or, you know, not a long roll, any strategy is going to lose money. Okay, so there's a 3. All right, so here we go, $20. 10 and 10. All right, let's roll it. And it is a 10. Okay, so it's in the field. We win here. We lose here. It's a push. We're going to go back up, and now we're going to roll again. Here we go. And a yo 11. We got it this time. Okay, so this is going to win here. Okay, and then if we broke this down again, just like we did with 4, 2, 2, and 2, right? Then we're going to win this, but we're going to lose these, right? That's going to be 60, right? 60 for the 4 that are there, right? Plus, they're going to minus that. So you're not going to get 60 bucks. Sometimes people think they're not getting paid correctly because they're minusing the amount of money that you had out there, and they're keeping you up, okay? So what we got on that was 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, $60 because of this one right here too, okay? So $60 total on that bet, okay? Now, it's still there. Let's get another one. And it's a 10, okay? So a 10, you lose the field, you put it back. So they'll pay the field, they'll take this. You just take your field and say back on the horn high yo. All right, here we go. And it's a 7. All right. So we lost another 20. All right, here we go. Let's see. Let's see what we can get here. There's a 3. And so we're going, now that would be a come out, right? But it doesn't matter because we're just running with the bulls. Another 3. All right, so we know the 3 right there is going to give us $30 because it's half of what the horn high on the yo got us. So there's 20, 30. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put that in our rack. And we're going to go ahead and let it ride. Let's do it. And it's a 10. So a 10, lost, back up on the horn high yo. Get it. And it's a 7. All right. So we got a couple more. We got 2 more bets to do, and then we'll see where we ended up. And so we need to try to hit one of these if we're going to at least break even. But let's see. Let's find out. All right, there is a 7. I know that's a come out 7. So there's a 5. And there's another 5. And there's a 3. All right, so here we go. Do horns come in pairs, or is it a unicorn? It's a unicorn. There's a 5. All right, here we go. We're still going. Let's get it. There's another 5. Wow, 5s have been rolling, huh? There's a 10. And here is a 5 again. Oh my gosh. Is that like 5 5s? But here's a yo. A yo. And we're running with the bulls. Get it. This is our chance. 8. Nope. All right. So where did it end? It ended with $130. So we were down $70 on that strategy. But remember, it's meant to enhance, okay? And you can win big, you know, you can win big. And so that's why we do it. So again, thanks for watching Running with the Bulls here. And I've made this, you know, you do a video and it doesn't work like it usually works, but I haven't really lost money with, in each session that I've done with Running with the Bulls. My money for Running with the Bulls has always been there. So say you're still at the table, I would just keep going with this money. So the idea is I just keep playing. And so now instead of 200, I just go like this and I have this money to work with Running with the Bulls. So it kind of just rotates. The money just like stays there. And eventually, I think if I keep playing, it'll come back. But I've never lost it all. So again, you could see I only lost 70 out of all those rolls. So anyway, this is not financial advice, but try it and let me know how it goes. And don't blame me, blame the dice. Don't blame the shooter, blame the dice, all right? Hey, and so until next time, watch this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see you cruising and rolling and running with the bulls on a craps table soon. See ya.